What's up, guys? Hopefully you're all doing well. Hopefully the stream is not buffering or having any issues. Looks like I am having some internet issues, but the stream seems to be totally fine though, so we will have to wait and see, I guess. Everything says it's fine. But you never really know, right? It's all lies. Anyway, two new decks came out. They look ass. I'm gonna be honest. They don't look worth your money. First Cavalry looks pretty shit. Not really looking forward to playing it. And then also first Monoshoki has come out, which also looks ass, and I'm not really looking forward to it. Yeah, I quickly made some decks, probably poorly optimized, and we'll probably get a feel as we play games. But man, it doesn't really look appetizing, really at all. But what can you really do though? I've been seeing a lot of complaints about some of the Bradley recon at the start. I think we're gonna have to modify the deck a little bit, but this looks ass. 2 shots, like what the hell? And then look at this. This Bradley is worth 65 points, right? Which is 3 armor, 20. But then this Bradley is 100 points, which makes no real sense to me. If we go to 3rd armored, we can look at their better version of the Bradley, which comes with the Dragon Squad. It's 85 points. Even that is pushing it a little bit. The other version is 75. I get it comes with toes, but man, toe ain't that good. It ain't better than a BMP3, because the problem is the toe is not fast, right? So like you look at 27th here with the BMP3. The bonus of the BMP3 is it has, first of all, far more firepower as a support weapon. But the actual bonus of it is it has a fast ATGM. I mean, you do have a hard hitting ATGM, but you would rather not have a hard ATGM. You'd rather have a faster ATGM if you can choose between the two, because the fast one's always going to hit in comparison to the other. But we'll have to try it out, I guess. And then it just comes with shitty IFEs. Hold on, I picked up the wrong deck. I already see some problems with it as well on my own build. Obviously, we do need to bring some type of Bradley. But again, it's like we don't actually have that many activation slots here. I could drop the Toe Cobra. That will give us a little bit more room here in the Recon tab. And honestly, I think we're going to go with the Bushmaster. I mean, they're worth the same amount of points. One has exceptional optics, one doesn't. You have same availability as well. The question is, do you want 12 ATGMs or 2 ATGMs? I'm guessing you always want to go with 12. Because like you have exceptional optics with the Colts, which are 40 points with a GSR. So I don't really think we need the other shenanigans. I kind of want to drop the Jammer and bring a cheaper helo. We have one activation slot, which sucks. I mean, I'm guessing we drop that, like... And I guess we can bring the Dreamer helo. 6-man squads, man. I don't know what a 6-man squad's gonna do. They wanted to create more tanky analog BMP3, I guess. I don't know. Like, this isn't making a lot of sense to me. It seems really shitty. Like, very little infantry you get across the board. Meaning you get very little IFEs. And then the other problem is like, I don't know. This deck just doesn't seem good. You have no real AA. You don't have good fighters. And we could lower tanks, but I feel like tanks is all you get, right? I don't really want to give up tanks. All right, I guess we'll throw ourselves into the jaws of defeat here. If I can even find this goddamn division R, there it is. Yeah, these decks suck. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I think we got Team Man. Damn, we're definitely gonna lose our first game. Just because I haven't played this deck before. That's funny. And now we're both playing first Gav. That is hilarious. At least we'll both play ass. So, but I think he's been playing for 2 days, so
Yes, Captain.
he should beat me, right? But we're gonna know. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. That's the plan. I think we brought the wrong amount of CVs, I think, in my deck. Yeah, we don't have that many
My
CVs.
staff and myself are ready, sir.
We'll go like this.
Okay, let's go.
And I guess we'll buy some other shitty CV.
I'm in charge here.
We'll go like that, I guess. I don't know. We got these scouts that are fast.
Yes, sir. We'll deploy at this position. Waiting for instruction.
I'm gonna put this here, I guess. Uh-oh. Looks like my internet is dropping here. Can I survive? Can I survive? Can I survive? I don't know. Will I? I'm not sure my internet's gonna survive for a second. I don't know what's going on. Oh. All right, maybe we'll survive. We'll see.
Yes, sir.
Internet seems to be dying a little bit.
We'll deploy at this position.
We'll see. This is our first game with it, so
War Daddy to Red Leader.
can't
Bring us there,
speak
taxi.
on it quite yet. Internet RNG, dude. Some days I don't know what it is. Like there should be no reason why my internet is shitting on me. It seems to be fine now, but for a moment there, it looked pretty bad. So, and everything seems better now. I don't know. Frick, man. Hopefully it doesn't die on me.
Yes, sir. We'll deploy at this position.
I don't know. What do we buy here? Bradley?
Waiting for instruction.
I don't even know where this Bradley
Yes,
can go.
Captain.
Over here, I guess. And then what? What's better? I guess a 21 pen gun is better, right?
I hear you loud and clear.
At the end of the day, 21 pen gun is better than the other penetrating gun. And then, I don't know, one engineer.
Looking for enemy planes. Glad
Will
to see
just
someone knows
die.
where we're going.
I don't even know what to buy. Sucks. I mean, I guess an engineer wouldn't be bad.
Yes, sir. Bring us there, taxi.
All right, wish him good luck, have fun. Hopefully the internet holds. Hopefully. Damn, I hate when internet's fucking with me, man. So annoying. And every time I'm about to call, when I call, like right when I call is when it works. I'm like, it's like this frustrating system of right when it's
Yes, sir.
when it says it's not gonna work is when it works. But here we go. I'm not gonna use the default Abrams at the start because he has a mere match deck and 21 pens can be massive in these engagements. Plus, all he has is an A10 and a shitty cluster. So.
Need some extra eyes, sir. Grab the binoculars, Corporal. Yes, Captain.
Okay. Not really seeing a rush over here.
Enemy spotted.
Okay, yes I am.
As fast as we can. Ready to transport. We'll deploy at this position.
Warning.
Comes the first Phantom.
Sergeant Highway is hit.
Can't even get a kill.
Roger.
Ooh,
Beware.
I like the idea of an Avenger. Oh man, my internet's dying. Come on, internet, recover. Maybe I should have reset it.
Sergeant Highway is hit. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. Yes, Cap. Let's go. Quickly.
I'm not surprised.
Watch out for the red. Waiting for order. Enemy spotted. Yes, Captain. It's hot here. Move, but watch our flanks. War Daddy to Red Leader. I am listening. Enemy spotted. Waiting for combat speed, driver. They spotted us! Need some extra eyes, sir? Yes, Captain.
Warning.
What?
Paul Am Red 6. Mounted up.
I think I'm lagging too much. Even give proper orders.
They spotted us! Need some... Move, move, move! This is a story you will tell your grandchildren.
Enemy spotted. Gun ready. Ready to fire, sir.
What are your orders, sir? Enemy ready, sir. They spotted us! Let's go, quickly! Need some extra eyes, sir?
Oh, is my internet finally back? Oh.
Recon unit at your orders.
Well, I don't know if you guys can tell it, but when I'm giving orders,
As fast as we can. Fall back.
it's
They
severely
spotted us!
delayed. Like crazy. Oops.
Radio check, Red 1-6, over.
Ignite, gentlemen. We're going in.
We can't take it anymore!
No, it's not because teammate is doing anything, but it's just.
Out of it. Fall back.
But it looks like I may be
Looking for
recovering
enemy-
here.
I'm hit. We'll deploy at this position. Beware, commies nearby. Go on, changing position.
Okay, okay. Whew. Looks like things are a little bit better.
Wait, have it. Get down. Move. And commies, right up. Get in formatting. Get out now. Tank ready. Have it. Get down. Out there. You shoot first and ask questions later. Beware. Commies nearby. Fighter ready. Shut up and listen to the chief. It's hot here! Red leader to sunrise. Move and keep your eyes peeled. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. Need some extra. We're getting shot at! Well done, guys. All ammo spent. Baker 5 ready.
Why does he get to do? Wait, no, I forgot I got smoke.
Get down.
Oh wow. I mean, I didn't deserve to get away with that.
Ready to supply. Wilco out. This is red. Move and keep your eyes.
All right, let's keep these back.
Yes, Captain. Just get me out of here. Bandits ahead. Ready. Go on control.
Oh my god, this is the most boring
Watch out for
combat.
red. Yes, sir. To all units, enemy sighted.
If the enemy is in range, so are we.
We'll deploy at this position. Waiting.
Well, I don't want to engage,
Ready.
so whatever.
Get down.
We'll just die, I guess.
What are your orders, sir? We can't take it anymore. War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening. We'll deploy at this position.
Okay.
Adjusting course. Abbott, get down. At your hunt. Bandits ahead. Down in flames. It's too hot here. I'm getting out. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. War Daddy to Red Leader. All ammo spent. Yes, sir.
We need
It's
scouts.
hot here. Yes, Captain. Roger. At your orders. Fighter ready. Enemy spotted. Waiting combat speed, driver. Everybody check your ammo. Bring us. It's hot here! At your order. All ammo. On the engine. We're moving. Enemy spotted. War Dad. Move, move, move! Get out now. Ready, sir. It's hot here! Yes, sir? Roger. Search and destroy. Yes, sir? Successful hit. Go back. Waiting for instructions. Roger. War Daddy to Red.
Ah, I'm hit. Everybody, check your ammo.
This is so dumb.
Enemy spotted. Good job, gunner. Radio check. Red 1-6. Over. Reverse, but keep facing the enemy. Recon unit. Okay, sir.
Being shot at.
At your orders. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. Yes, sir. War Daddy to Red Leader. I am. They spotted us!
Warning.
We can't take it anymore! I've got him! Move, move! Reverse, but keep facing the enemy. Attacking! Medic! Adjusting course. Radio check. Red 1-6. Over. Enemy spotted.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle.
Reverse, but keep facing the enemy. War Daddy, engage on sight. Red 6. Mounted. Fresh delivery en route. It's hot here! War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening. Enemy spotted.
We gotta react to my tanks.
Do you have a target, Captain?
Oh wow, that's dumb.
Back up!
It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle.
But this is Red 2. Calm down, speed, driver. Red 1, ready. We'll find them.
Oh,
and
we'll just
then
come over here
we'll
then, I
kill
guess.
them. Yes, Captain.
Warning.
Enemy spotted. Tank ready. I hear. Calm down, speed, driver. Yes, sir. They spotted us.
Warning.
We'll find them, and then we'll kill them. Enemy spotted. Back up. Back up. Yes, sir.
Why are
Almost
mine
spent.
missing?
At your orders. Let's go. Damn, that was close.
Warning.
Yes. Oh! Calm down, speed, driver.
Why are mine missing when I'm right here? What? And I missed again!
All ammo. They're as good as dead. Go back. Slow.
Alright, I mean, that's GG pretty much, right? I can't really think I can come back from that.
Bandits ahead.
Somehow he missed that.
Go back.
Not a lot of explanation for what misses he
Right,
does.
full kill.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. We'll deploy at this position. Move. We're awaiting. Red lead into Sunray. Standing by. Enemy nearby. Protect the gun.
I'm hit.
Yes, sir. Roger. Redeploying. Out. Hunting for commies.
Do you have a target, Captain?
Shut up and listen to the chief. Enemy spotted.
I'm hit. Yes, Captain? It always comes down
Gonna
to
fire.
the infantryman and his rifle.
We'll find them, and then we'll kill them. Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Red lead into Sunray. Standing by. The captain and his crew welcome you aboard. Enemy spotted.
As you command, sir.
Artillery at your orders. Let's have a look. Artillery at your orders.
Medic!
Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Hit! Heading to give ammo depleted. What are your orders, sir? We'll go. Out. I am in charge here. Be careful. This war will be over by Christmas. Fall back! Mayday! Mayday! God's in.
God, I missed again!
Ammo spent.
And I missed that again!
My stuff and I
So can anything hit? Just once?
nothing else planned for this afternoon. We got a man down! Transportation corps, ready. 10 degrees up. Fire.
Ridiculous.
Enemy nearby. Protect the gun.
And he hits
Yes,
me
sir.
again, and I
Reverse.
miss.
But keep facing the enemy. Assault formation. On the... Halt!
Abbott, get down!
At your orders. We'll deploy at this position.
Yes, ignite, gentlemen. We're going in.
Warning.
Yes, Captain.
I mean, that should not kill me. No.
Enemy nearby. Protect. We're badly hit. Well, get out now. Ready to fire.
Ugh.
Tank combat speed. Driver. Red leader. Adjusting course.
I advise 2 more of these, I guess.
Yes, Captain. Have it. Get down. Bandits ahead. Roger, Red leader. I'm out of here.
Yeah, it hits me. Fire computer reset.
Go back slowly.
Oh my lord.
Enemy spotted. We've got casualties. At your orders. Fall back.
I think my deck's just not optimized yet. It's kind of over, but I'll play it out. Just get some experience with the deck a little more.
Platoon is just get me out of here. Fall back. Medic.
That was bad micro. Should not be sitting there. Ooh, will we get away with it?
Bring us there, taxi. Roger.
That would be kind of crazy. Oh wow, we are gonna get away with it.
Yes, sir. Stop here.
We're dead. Oh, but he misses.
Nearby. Protect the gun. Heads down. Everybody, check your ammo. Get out now.
Alright, we'll give it to him. Oh, I want to waste any more time. I'm not liking this deck though. I see what Team Man's doing though with the recon. I think that's what we need to do as well. We gotta copy it. It's good to learn from that. Yeah, 2 Phantoms is gonna be required, I guess, to do anything about the the British tanks they do suck. The good thing about them though, compared to the M1, is that they have a little bit more, better penetration and they have 18 armor, so they can survive a 30 penetrating plane, right? For only 20 more points. But I mean, if you look at the stats, right, the reload time is the downside, right? It's significant. You can play around it by playing a little bit more defensive, but yeah, aim time and reload time. I mean, aim time's the same, sorry, but reload time's the real issue. It doesn't play as big a role in when you have multiple tanks in combat, because like you'll all fire one tank and then whatever it dies. But the issue is more of the second volley that you do lose the engagements, pretty big time. But yeah, keep the M1s obviously. M1 mods are the only things, and yeah, they are slower as well. That is true. But maybe we're right. Maybe we will just won't bring them. But I think the recon tab is what we need to adjust. Obviously, we're going to bring a Colt because it's the GSR. And then we'll bring Airborne Scout because of that. But I think the next thing we need to bring... I don't know. We'll actually check out what Team Man was doing there. See what he's using. That's interesting. That's more interesting. All right, I like this. I like what he's doing with that. I'm going to do that as well. AGLs. Cover stuff. Avengers. Yeah, I need an Avenger card. Should not have not brought that. Is he one vetting it? Yeah, he is. And then, yeah, these are just OP. But man, I feel like the problem is that Bradley just suck. I think we'll take these normal, and then we'll take these guys, as he said, with the AGL. I like. Scout is obviously what we want. I think I want the other Bradley, because... Yeah. And how many tanks is that? We're only running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. I want another command or another one of these. Just because we have so few command, we'll go with another one. The thing is the rapier, right? Versus the Avenger is the range, right? The rapier can actually shoot down aircraft. It has 3,500 range. The Avenger, very unlikely with 2,400 range. Plus, actually, track rapier does. It's slower, right? But if it does get up, it is arguably better for helos because it has an extra range. So on open maps, it's your only really way to counter some longer range HCGMs. For if you just use Avengers, you're giving yourself 400 meters of range that you have to cross before you can do anything. In fact, in that game that we were just playing against Team Man, he actually tried to move up his Avengers and they were out of range, so they died. But man, I don't like any of this. I don't like any of it. I thinking we drop a supply, like, I don't know. This seems all ass. If I was to drop that, what else could I bring? I mean, I could bring Cluster MLRS, but that doesn't seem that much better. I also could bring an LGB. I guess I could bring one LGB. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 tanks, though, with very little infantry. With very weak AA. Not bringing the MGs. The MGs get run over by too many good players. I can't support them with, like, armor around that to play wide. There's no playing wide this division. Alright, let's give it another go. Alright, I think the internet's better too. Or better, not perfect. I won the internet. I think we've seen this guy before. We'll open up a CV. He's playing 17th. 17th, right, gets the weaker tanks. Am I crazy? Deck builder. 17th. Yeah, they get T-64Rs. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'll just open up with these boys and see what happens.
Waiting for instructions.
I really don't like the fact that I have, like, nothing, man, for AA. Not fun at all. Just technically an Avenger has more range than a Stinger. We'll send one scout to the right. What the heck? I deployed him, didn't I?
Yes, sir. We'll deploy at this position.
Go like that. Back hold for center.
Yes, sir. Bring us there, taxi.
And then we'll buy some AGL bros
Radio
to
check. Red 1-6. Over.
run around. Buy one scout with an AGL.
Waiting for order. Bring us there, taxi. Waiting for air or ground target.
Man, we could save a lot of money
Red
here
6.
and save
Mount it up.
these. Yeah, because then we can go like that. Oh, we already bought an Avenger over here.
Waiting for instructions.
Buy one more row over here, I guess.
Yes, Captain.
What road's better? Isn't there a road right here? There's a road here. And then lob a recon you though.
Aye, sir.
I was distracted last game too by the internet. The first 5 minutes of that game, when I give an order, there was definitely a delay. It was kind of weird. There was a moment too, like, I feel like, I mean, that just sucked. They should have immediately removed any crits. That was dumb. Firing, I had like, what is it, computer system firing from the front. Like I got hit by the front and my computer system went off for firing. Like, what the hell? What computer system makes a Challenger fire? Like, is it really that, like, can they not do it manually? Like, what the fuck? That's ridiculous. Isn't it also a manual reload? No, this deck is garbage. Like, why would you play this if you can play 11 ACR or third armored? Like, third armored, first off, gets better fighters, so you have better air cover for yourself. You have more Apaches. You have arguably like the same AA, and I'd rather have Chaparrals for real aircraft. Your recon is a little bit worse, I'd say, but not much. Barely. Better, marginally better. You get a CEV in this deck that has smoke, but that's marginally different, and you get better tanks with the M1A1 and HAs. Your RD is about the same. I mean, it is a little bit better. You get the GLGP, but that's not worth that much. There are pros and cons. You have more infantry slots, more Bradleys, more everything. And your logic is the same. So there is actually no purpose to playing this deck over 11 ACR in third armored. It makes no sense to me. I think it's just like copy paste garbage. I feel like somebody made this deck in 5 minutes. I think this is like not worth your money. If you can save your money, get it on sale. But it is not worth your money. Don't buy it. Vote with your money, as they say. Don't buy things that aren't good. But on first impressions, not impressed.
Waiting. Let's go. Quickly. Beware. Commies nearby.
Ooh, BTR is coming over
Grab the
here.
binoculars, Corporal.
Helo's coming over here? Oh no. Never mind, it's recon Helo. We do
Each
not
extra
care
eye,
then.
sir. Radio
Well,
check. Red
just
1-6.
gonna play that
Over.
passive.
Watch out for the red. Enemy spotted. I'm listening, Captain.
What
Sergeant Highway is hit.
is that? Is he gonna actually attack me over there? So that'd be bad.
Radio check. Red 1-6. Over. Roger. I've got him.
What do we want to buy over here to deal with this? M47, I guess.
Enemy spotted. Let's go. Quickly. They spotted us. Ready, sir. Engage. On site. Waiting for instructions. We can't take it anymore. Enemy spotted.
Well,
Yes, Captain.
nobody wants you to sit here and die, so move your fat ass, please.
Red
Thank you.
6. Mounted up.
Interesting.
Successful hit. Ready, sir. Roger. Yes, Captain. They spotted us.
We'll go hiding. Go hide. Go hide, please. I'll buy
Enemy
this.
spotted. Must watch out for the counters. All ammo. He's right dead. What are your orders, sir?
Want to buy something for that, please?
Sergeant Highway is hit.
I'm not gonna play past here. I'm gonna keep playing aggressive. Now, AT4 is probably what we want,
To all you, he's right dead.
but we won't commit anything quite yet. And maybe a recon Elo.
Yes, Captain. We get shot at. Stop and have a... They spotted us.
Mm-hmm.
I am let's move quickly.
Really? They could see that? I mean, we gotta buy an AT4 here, right? Stop this.
We've got casualties.
Oh,
My
somehow
staff and myself
he gets
are
me
ready,
here.
Heads down. Waiting, driving at full speed. Enemy spotted. I've got him. At your orders. They spotted us.
Go like that.
Red 6, mount it up.
Didn't do too much
Go
damage,
back. Slow.
but
Yes, Captain. Enemy spotted.
I'll just have this guy come over
Where do you
here
want
and
to deliver? On the road again.
repair them. We'll have this guy rotate back, I believe. I think that's what we're gonna have to do here.
Move, but watch our flanks.
It always
Sergeant Highway is hit. I hear you loud.
What do you think?
enemies.
Can we go
We'll
up
find
here?
them.
Can we?
Then we'll kill them.
No way. Let's do it. Let's get up on that hill.
Recon unit at your
I'm
order.
thinking we buy the LGB.
Engage, waiting for instruction.
I like where we're sitting at.
You have orders, Captain?
Going there. Comics, right up. Get in formation. I've got him. Bogey sighted, a death from above.
Bomb this.
Roger. Redeploy.
So let's go to eliminate
Now,
recon.
we get shot at. Touchdown. On my way, Control.
Gun checked and ready.
Enemy spotted.
What's he gonna go for here?
But we can't take it anymore. Awaiting Winchester.
Okay, we crippled him. We didn't kill him, but now he's turning in a perfect position for our bros.
Down in flames. Red leader to sunrise.
We'll just evac.
Brian, get down.
Won't take any stupid engagement. That's crazy that he's able to hit me.
Good job, Gunner.
Crazy. Crazy. Evac into the ether, please.
Medic. Well, I'm in charge. Engage on site. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
Oh?
I am listening, Captain.
No. Gotta hide.
Calm down speed, driver. Waiting, copy.
How about another fighter here?
Yes, sir. Attacking!
I gotta buy an Avenger.
Successful hit. Red 1, ready. Bandits ahead. They're as good as dead.
Oh, CMA now. Oh, evacs.
Roger, Red Leader.
Cool. Full troll over here, I
Waiting
guess.
for instructions.
Have this guy come over here.
Calm down speed, driver.
All of our bros can start to move in. We'll buy a command tank next tick.
My staff and myself are ready, sir.
Maybe we'll just like throw a CV in here. Actually, you know what? I'll just start moving this CV over here. I don't really want to commit
Success. Sergeant Highway is hit.
anything really on this side yet. Okay.
Go
No.
back. Slow.
Until
I've got him.
this tank engages. Now I'll be willing to fight.
Everybody, check your ammo.
Copy that,
I
Raven.
think we'll buy something for the left side next.
Platoon, formed and ready.
We will buy. No, we won't buy command. We won't. We're just talking about not buying command.
We'll find them. Copy. Loud and clear. Raven 4. Bandits ahead. Ready to engage. Roger, Red. This is Red 2. Enemy target down. Raven 4, waiting for action.
Oh shit, there's actually a lot of guys
It's
here.
hard, Paul ammo. So back. What are your orders, sir? On my way, Control. Enemy spotted.
Boop.
Bogey sighted at 12 o'clock. Touchdown! They're as good as dead. Out of ammo. Repeat, Control. Sergeant Highway is hit! Where do you want to deliver? Chasing, adjusting course.
Yeah, okay, I'll peel out now.
I hear you loud and clear. Bandits ahead. Enemy spotted. I hear you loud and clear. Adjust. Engaging hostile. One more.
Ready for air ground parts.
Will medic. Captain.
And we won. My favorite deck is Sud. That guy's ranked 34. All right, we did much better that game. I think taking some pointers from T-Man was smart. We had more recon, so we were able to react better across the front and cover more of the front. T-Man was right. All right, let's now go check out the other deck that I also think is ass. Dude, like, who made these divisions, man? Like, what the hell? This is crap. All right, is there any even new units in this deck? No new units in the Logi tab. I don't see any new units really in here. Like reservists, we've seen reserve. I guess reservists SVD are slightly different. You gave them a DMR instead of their normal equipment, but can you really call that a new unit? Adding a SVD to it? And they're not even, they're 8-man. They're not even like a big man squad. It's fucking lame. Pomochiki, we've had that. Monoshoki, we've had that. Monoshoki with metas, we've had that. We've had, oh, a new AT gun. Instead of doing, they all they had to do to change this to make this a new unit, you know what they did? They renamed the RPG. So all they had to do is rename the name card, and they added 2 extra penetration versus the 14 penetration one or the 18 penetration one. That's it. This is all the same. This is all the same. I mean, look how many units this division is. How many this is in? Same stuff. What about the Arty tab? Anything new in here? Nope. All the same shit. Tank tab. Anything new? I mean, I guess you get a T-72 OBR 77, which I believe is just the same T-72 as you get in the 7th Panzer. So not really new. It's just a Russian stamp on it. I think it's the same thing with this one as well. And then you get the AV, I guess this is a new unit, but that's about it. Everything else is just like East German. But they slapped a Russian flag on it. I mean, they didn't even slap a Russian flag on it. Did they actually change the model? Like, let's look here. Let's look. Did they actually go through the effort and be like, we're going to give it like a little bit more skin? Yeah, I guess they did. They took off the flag and they put new numbers on it. But it's the same tank. Yeah, it's pretty much the same tank. And then what? You get, what is this dumbass decision here? Exceptional optics, 3 of them for 50 points. What the hell? That's crazy. Have everything else in this deck. This thing is useless. Who will ever bring this? No one. It doesn't even have good optics. It has very good optics. It doesn't even have exceptional. It's literally trash. Like, and it has bad stealth. This thing's not even, what is this? Like, why put this in the game? Like, it makes no sense. AA, all the same shit we've all seen before. Okay, we get some helicopters with new ATGMs. That's kind of cool, I guess, but really it is not a new model or anything. They just said that these missiles from the other model are now these missiles instead of the normal Cocoon missiles. You can see that there's nothing visually different about these placeholders that are holding the missile system. They're exactly the same. Helicopter planes, nothing new here except the MiG-25 PO. I mean, I think it's not even a new plane, right? It's just a new outfit for armament. We've had this before. Just a new skin. I mean, none of this is new. And that's my gripe with the division. The division system is better if only the community gives them real pushback against putting out duplicate crap that's not unique or that different, or it's actually inferior in many ways. Like this division here, it's not unique. It's a tank spam deck with some Bradleys. Is that any different than like 11 ACR or 3rd Armored? Not really. It's not even enough difference to make it. Yeah, it's not different enough to make it unique. They did a little bit of things to give it an LGB, but like that's not enough. That's not enough difference to make it really unique and make it cool and make it playable. And in fact, in every other category, it is worse than 3rd Armored, right? 3rd Armored gets better tanks. As I said before, it gets a better AA, it's got better planes, it's got better helicopters. It has almost the identical Arty tab. All the differences in the Arty tab is that you get LGB M109s versus non-LGB M109s, which, by the way, sometimes M109 is better when you don't have laser guided. Your recon tab isn't that much different from one another. And your infantry tab, I'd actually say, is better. Way better. Way better. Not even close in 3rd Armored. So Nobody should be nobody applaud Eugen for their laziness. All right, but we'll give it a go. The good old first. I mean, what are they charging for it? That's the real question. What are they charging for the DLC? Let's see here. What are they making you guys pay? $5. Like, I don't, you know what I don't get? This is the thing though. If a modder could make that on a weekend for free, you can't say that it's worth your money. That's ridiculous. I'd say the best part of this update, honestly, the best part of this update was that they reduced the file size of the game by 20 gigabytes. That was the best part of the patch. Oh, and the removal of the bailout system. That was the real highlight. But that is it. How many players playing? Yeah, we can look at the Steam charts here. I'm pretty sure WARNO did not get a big boost from this. WARNO, Steam charts. Let's take a look. All right, peak player base today is 1,600. So it didn't really help the game. Like, it really nominally helped. Maybe we gained 300 players on average, on the average. But that's nothing, right? So we're at 1,600 players, 16. We're at peak hours right now. And to give you some comparison, March of 2025 was 2,000 players, and then June of 2024 was an average of 3,000 players at the peak. So on average, we were fluctuating around 800 to 900 players given on at all times, which is way lower than it was August, March, January, February of both last year and this year, or last year and the year before, which were averaging around 1,200 to 1,300 players on any given time. But yeah, with DLC like this, how about the 5-point changes? Yeah, that's fun. I mean, I love it. I love what they did to the. I said for AGLs, I'm like, hey, let's keep the damage. Let's get some high damage potential in the AGLs as they are, but let's increase price. So I proposed the vote. I proposed it to say, hey, let's increase the price of AGLs by 5 points. So really good. But then they decided to like add all these extra nerfs on top of the AGLs, like reduce the rate of fire, reduce the damage. Just it's like they don't. There's no scalpel goes from one way to the other. But yeah, I mean, they changed a few things. 5 points there, 5 points on other spots. But really, like, is there any difference to meta? I don't think there is going to be any real differences to meta and gameplay. The only thing that could really change meta is if they really overhauled tank prices. I know they now changed. You can't bring Motoshoki in vehicles, but that's like a nothing burger. Like, who cares? I'll just bring a Pomochiki instead. Oh, I can't even bring Pomochiki in a transport anymore. That's crazy. Okay, I'll just bring grenade launchers. And well, I guess we'll bring one BMP1 spam, right? One good old BMP1 spam. With AGLs? I don't know. What do I have, smoke or AGLs? I guess we'll go with AGLs. WARNO 2 next year? Nah, they're not gonna. Nah, they're gonna do. They're not WARNO 2. It's gonna be like SD3 or whatever. They better come out with something new though. Like WARNO's getting like a pretty yeah, SD2's live with 400 players. Yeah, it's the same goddamn people too. I still have good friends who are just playing SD2, nothing else. Play Mr. Chef. All right, let's give it a go on this god-awful division. The only thing that's cool about this division is you get the attack magician. I don't even know what it is. I don't even know what the word to use to describe it. We'll just put this here. Did you write hi to us? I wrote hi back. Okay. I'm so tired, guys. I had a huge law school exam this morning. It was a really tough exam. It's an evidence exam. I had to go through like all these rules. Like, I don't know if you're not an American, it doesn't mean anything to you, but in the United States, we have very strict evidence rules that do actually, I think, very much so protect defendants, which is always a good thing. But but man, we have federal rules, and we have every state has its own state rules, which is very difficult to memorize. But it was cool though. So like I now know 401, 402, 403, 105, all those good rules. All things that are very important to all of your lives that you don't even realize. Because lawyers have made it so that the average person can never actually learn the law. They make it so convoluted. Dude, 50 points for exceptional objects. Crazy. You'll be replaced by AI soon? Yeah. I think there'll be less lawyers, but you'll still need a lawyer to work through it. Because in the end of the day, right, court proceedings and strategy is done by feel. I don't know, feelings. Like the procedure, the paperwork, all that stuff, right? I imagine AI can have a real big role in that. But going to court and strategizing and deciding, like, I guess an AI could do those things too, but I think there were quite a ways. And you'll always need somebody to be the front person to talk to a human being to explain things to people, which, like, maybe you'll have less backroom staff. But like, I don't think we're still pretty far away from that, I think. Pretty far away, honestly. I don't think it's coming anytime soon. I think like the backroom staff will be replaced and are being replaced currently. Like you don't need as many people in the back room anymore. It's just, you just don't need them. I mean, AI does their job. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe AI will not replace everyone. 5 years? You think 5 years and we're all screwed? Dude, whatever gives me yeah, well, it depends what type of field of law too. Like there are a lot of fields of law that it's more of like navigating and very like navigating the legal system that has little to do with AI and more of like have experience and know who to talk to, where to file. And at the end of the day, it is just like, yeah, I mean, I don't think they'll replace as many people as they think they will for at least the law profession. Dude, why am I buying these over here? Like, what am I doing? I guess I'll buy T-72s over here. You know what I haven't bought is AA, and that is a mistake. I'm just gonna play wide. I don't know. I'm just gonna go for it. It's kind of dumb of me to play wide, but I'm gonna try it. But anyway, here we go. Let's get into WARNO. Let's get into WARNO. Let's try to win. First time with this deck. I always lose the first game playing a deck. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. You have to say the right, like, for example, if you work in property law, right, you're going to like city council and you're recommending things to city council. If you're the other party, you know, you're trying to negotiate with city council. That's like a people thing. That's negotiation shit. And you kind of want attorneys to be able to like navigate that because they're experts on the rules and they're also probably familiar with all the people involved to try to get, you know, get things done. So there is a lot of that. So. But like defense, I imagine, and also like don't forget, government will be the last people to adopt, you know, AI just because it will replace people, and there's like all these unions and shit. So I think it'll be the very last thing to go, like the last. Ooh, something there already. Let's go over here with you. Let's just move up, I guess. I don't really know what's going on. Buy no-show, and then we'll try to buy no-show on the other side too.
Удивить значит победить.
Кажется,
Well,
это не
no
наши.
point of like going this way. Go like this, please. Come here.
Слушаю, товарищ
Come on,
командир.
bros, move.
По нам ведут.
Oh, he can
Понял.
see me? How can you see me?
Стой, сперва нужно осмотреться.
Oh, what a poor man.
Новых указаний.
Warning.
Движение на горизонте.
The heck?
Выше нас только звезды. У нас потери. Разведвод в вашем распоряжении.
Actually, stay in the building. Stay in the
Движение
building.
на горизонте.
Alright, now
Двигайся
move.
скрытно. По нам ведут сильный огонь. Проверка связи. Прием.
I mean, may as well just rotate them, right? Bros aren't gonna fight over here? Oh, we're gonna lose these engagements. Forgot, I have no smoke.
Разворачиваемся здесь. Одним империалистом меньше. По нам ведут сильный огонь. Весь во внимании. Готовьтесь.
По вашему приказу взвод построен.
По нам ведут сильный огонь. Орудия проверены и готовы. Одним империалистом меньше. Я броня. Цель обнаружена.
Damn it.
Нас заметили.
Oh, and we lost it. What the heck?
Проверка связи. Прием. Молодец, наводчик. К бою готов. Броня на связи.
Aw, man.
Готовьтесь. У нас потери. Бегом марш.
Let's buy some reservist SVDs.
Товарищ командир. Молодец, наводчик. Вступаю в бой.
Warning.
Сдаем назад. Аккуратно.
Всем залить.
Понял, командир. Торможу. База, боекомплект пуст. Жду указаний. С небес на землю.
Hell yeah.
Понял. Меняю позицию. Отбой.
Тут жарко, я ухожу.
Я ранен. Так держать, бойцы.
Пулей туда! Движение на горизонте!
Oh no, I forgot. I totally forgot.
Так
Oh, he's
точно,
right
товарищ.
fucking there.
Вперед! Ищем цели!
Оружие на изготовку.
Наконец-то!
Oh man, it really does
Проверка
suck not having
связи.
smoke.
Прием!
He's out of ammo for sure.
По местам! Движение на горизонте!
Yeah,
По нам
he's out.
ведут сильный огонь! Задний ход!
That's what I thought.
Проверка связи! Прием!
Warning.
Жду новых указаний! Это засада! Вперед! Огонь с коротких!
В этот раз дойдем до Ла-Манша.
Оттуда пешком! Задним ходом марш! Орудия проверены и готовы. Выходим на рубеж спешивания. Ищем цель! Огонь по готовности! Враг в периметре. Караул в ружье. По местам!
I can't do anything against this.
Аккуратно!
He's just gonna kill me. I need some supply.
Готовьтесь, противник замечен. Экипаж танка к бою готов. Жду ваших указаний. Оттуда пешком. Больше нас только звезды!
Well, we're fighting out in the open too. He's actually picking the right area to fight me. I probably should just commit to fighting on the right. But I'm a madman. I'm gonna go for it.
Экипаж танка к бою. Огонь по готовности. По нам ведут сильный огонь! Разговорчики в строю. Движение на горизонте! Кажется, нам конец. К бою! Подтверждаю, цель уничтожена.
Проверка связи.
Штаб развернут. Подтверждаю, цель уничтожена. По нам ведут сильный огонь! Вперед! Ишь, одним империалистом меньше!
Я убираюсь отсюда.
What should be the gun? All of them.
Быстрей, поехали! Полная боевая готовность.
Быстрей!
Враг в поле зрения. Подтверждаю, цель уничтожена. Наше дело правое. Враг будет разбит. Победа будет. Хватит сидеть. Вам что, заняться нечем?
Oh yeah, I love it, boys. We love it. Love how everything misses.
Даем назад. Аккуратно. Движение на горизонте.
Alright, we just need to buy gazillion bros over here.
Транспортировки готов. Оттуда пешком.
Вперед! Они должны быть где-то рядом. Торможу! Это засада! Так им!
Cool, that's dead.
Жду ваших указаний.
Now we're not gonna let that thing get
По
set
нам
up again.
ведут сильный огонь!
Ooh, we're so dead. Oh,
Сдаем назад. Аккуратно. Экипаж танка к бою готов. Враг в поле зрения. Вперед! Давай быстрее, пока нас не заметили!
Ахаха! Хорошо накрыл.
Экипаж танка к бою готов! Есть попадание! Это засада! Весь во внимании!
Захожу на цель.
Ахаха! Наблюдаю противника. Прием.
Ожидаем воздушных или наземных целей.
I'm dead. No.
Экипаж танка к бою готов! Так держать, бойцы! Жду ваших указаний! Открыть огонь!
Oh shit.
Прямое попадание! Задним ходом марш! Моя рука не дрогнет!
Жду ваших указаний. Выгружу вот там.
Враг в поле зрения. Частоту РМ изменил. Полет продолжаю. Я ранен!
I don't know. We'll just talk over here, I guess.
Так держать, бойцы!
Another command, another tank.
Ожидаем воздушных или наземных целей.
Есть такая профессия. Родину защищать.
Ожидаем цели указания.
I should resign. It's over.
Давайте, танчики. Вперед! Они должны быть где-то рядом. У нас потери! Пробил его! Я броня! Цель обнаружена! Так держать, бойцы! Слушаю, товарищ командир! Готов! Вперед! Ищем
Oh
цели!
no.
Прибавим оборону. По нам долбят!
Oh, we got away.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
I mean, is there any like better positions here that can go with? Can I buy another recon maybe? Maybe a Conquerors, maybe some grenade launchers. Oh,
Товарищ командир.
that's interesting. We gotta kill that.
Захожу.
Стой! Сперва нужно осмотреться. Громко и
I don't
четко.
like that. Let's hide this T-72.
Развед без шума и пыли! По нам ведут сильный огонь! Скоро буду.
Вижу контакт. Я пустой. Возвращаюсь на базу.
This guy's a lot of F-16s. Like, my god.
Ведем наблюдение за небом.
На связь! Следите за горизонтом!
I love how fast HGM is.
Снялись с них
Boom.
стружку!
Warning.
Нас всегда ждут с надеждой.
Probably buy some OSHAs. I'm gonna put one in the middle of the map too. And one Igla.
Такси заказывали? Оттуда пешком. К стрельбе готов.
Oh shit.
Долетался. Орудия проверены и готовы.
Сдаем назад. Аккуратно.
Есть летчики охоты. Понял, строю заход. Конец связи.
Есть попадание.
Товарищ командир. Обнаружен противник.
Атакую.
Так им.
База, боекомплект. Черт! 302 командиру, слушаю вас.
Сняли с них стружку. Готов. Приготовиться к бою.
Есть попадание.
Достанем их из-под земли! К бою готов, товарищ. Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
What?
Жду ваших указаний. Выгружу вот там. Кажется, это не наши.
Тишина в эфире. Вперед! На лихом коне!
Оттуда пешком.
Я ранен! Летающая БМП нас... Кажется, нам конец.
Готовьтесь, противник замечен. Ожидаем цели указания.
Обороты в норме.
Warning.
Я ранен! Возгорание двигателя!
Ждем цели указания.
Так им! Штаб разведки. Движение на горизонте!
Такси заказывали?
Разговаты-баты шли солдаты.
What is this guy doing?
Новый рейс? Быстрей! Нужно нагнать своих.
Проверка связь шума и пыли!
There you go. He's doing nothing. That deck's not that interesting. It's the same problem with the other one. Guess she'll play some 2v2s now. I don't know. Play 2v2s in a long friend I haven't played in a long time with. I I tried 17th. Well, being that today is the first day that I've gone on since the update, I have not played it. What have they changed that's that different? It's all looking the same to me. All looking like crap. Heat for 264s? Wait, did they take away the kinetic round? Plus 2 pen and heat. Oh, yeah, major buff. Interesting. I mean, that's nice, but I don't know. It still doesn't look good. What else is there? C4 gets 2 pen and heat, extra infantry slot. Oh, that's kind of nice. Get an infantry slot. I can bring a reservist. Or more BMP ones. More BMP ones, or I mean, I may as well go more reserves because that's like what the deck is about. But they're 8-man squads. That's the issue with them. Reservist pulling cheeky, just get more MGs. And where else gets smoke now? This thing gets smoke? I mean, alright, I mean, interesting. I mean, this deck still looks not very good. I mean, I don't really know what I want to bring in these tabs here. I mean, I guess we can try that. Just for the giggles. But I don't know if it's really going to be worth it in any significant way. This deck just seems ass. Like, it just needs so much more than what they got. Like... Wait, what's this saying when I leave? You have pending chains in your battle group if you want to save them. Yeah, save. And then the 79th got that stupid change where like now I have less choice. I have to bring all my guys in BMP ones. I can't bring them in a normal truck. You can't even bring Pomachiki in a normal truck. Like what? It's a BMP with smoke. I mean, this guy comes with smoke. This guy comes with no smoke. RP22. Why would you bring... I guess it's cheaper. I think I'd rather have the smoke. Rather keep my thing alive. Plus, you can use it as a tank in CQC. Man, everyone's been grinding. Look at these guys. They're so high now. Look at this guy. No one's even close to him. He's 55 elo. Endover is close to him a little bit. And then Griffin. Actually, it's 25 elo. Pretty far away. Hold on. I just want to check something out. Seems like my Wi-Fi is still shit. Can't really tell if it's affecting you guys or not. Hopefully not. Alright, let's play some 2v2s with us. Wing Hussar here. Let's go to Heshe? What is it called? It's the one with Ishia, whatever it's called. I guess we'll play first again. Try it out on a 2v2. Maybe it'll be a lot better, being that it's in a more narrow lane. Hey, what the heck? I can't... Oh, there we go. Now I can see my deck. They changed anything else in any other decks? Everything else kind of looks the same. I don't know. Chuai is fun. You like Chuai? I like Chuai. I actually played it the other day. No, that's fine. He's getting back into the game. He's new. I used to play a lot of ST2 with him and Napoleon Total War. So he's kind of, I think you can at least level 11 on WARNO. So he's just gonna, you know, just let him play what he wants, you know. The Shrek Eagle, yeah, I've heard the Shrek Eagle is bugged. And I have one extra activation slot now, but my deck looks identical. What did they do to my beautiful deck? I did something to it. Probably don't need as many Bradleys and shit. This looks like crazy amount of stuff. I'll just drop the law. That gives us 3 activation slots. I do want to bring this if I could. Probably drop something else. We could do that. Yeah, I got 2 cards of fighters. And then we can bring this. Now that National Guard M1 would not bring, you don't want National Guard heavy tanks or disheartened heavy tanks, because in engagements it's usually, you know, it takes 3 to 4 hits to win an engagement between enemy tanks of similar caliber. And it's all about rate of fire and accuracy, and if you go down cohesion, your accuracy and reload time fall off a goddamn cliff. So anything that's heavy is not worth. It's really good to bring light tanks that are, you know, disheartened or whatever, but not heavy tanks. It is no go. You can't even vet it up, so it's not good. Don't bring it. You won't get your money's worth. They're still pretty expensive too. For 180 points, 16, 17 disheartened, you're gonna get hit by a T72, which is a similar price, is going to probably smoke you, because your stats lie. Like, it's just gonna fall off a cliff the moment you take 1 round. Man, where are the people? Where are the people? Oops. We need some games. 1,600 people online. All right, I'll just start inviting people. Guy's a coward. He ran away. I'll just accept that he plays WARNO. WARNO. Game that keeps on giving. I wish I could pull up more stats about these people. Like, all you can see is what they play. You can't really see what decks they're playing, what maps they went on. It'd be really nice to be able to see that statistics of those players. Black Leak. All right, I'll let him stay. Even though he's level 8, we're gonna let him stay because my teammate is actual level 11. Plus, that guy has Bob the Builder's PFP, so I'm assuming that's actually Bob the Builder. Who, if you guys don't know who Bob the Builder is, I think he's the most banned WARNO player in Warno. I think he's been banned like a dozen times or something crazy. But he keeps coming back with new counts. He just keeps repurchasing Warno. He's probably made Eugen more money than anybody in Warno. Just rebuying the game every time he gets banned. Actually, you know where I see Bob the Builder all the times? I see him in Call to Arms. I think he got banned a million times because I think he was team killing people in 10v10s, and then he would I think call people very unpleasant names in 10v10s too. I think he's a 10v10 player mainly. So that's why I think he that may have not been him, so I don't know. Can't keep track of all these people. Yeah, we just need one person. This is crazy. Are there like a million games up right now? Is that what the issue is? Not really. Is there a million running games? Yeah, there is a million running games actually. Holy moly. So maybe that's just the issue. Bad timing. Dead game. I know. True. It's close. I think Warno's got like good 6 months. Good 6 months, you know. I think when another RTS, I think when Dawn of War comes out, that'll probably take a big chunk of the player base. I think Broken Arrow is also taking a big chunk of the player base. I think Warno would probably be a lot more popular if there wasn't a Broken Arrow. Or if, like, honestly, Eugen would, like, try to compete with them in some ways. I think, like, the problem was, like, I think the sad part about Broken Arrow was the game didn't do well, and that allowed Eugen not to have to innovate. The guy joined so fast and left so fast. Like, what the heck? But, like, yeah, I mean, if I just wish Broken Arrow was an epic game. If it was an epic game, Eugen would have to innovate. They'd have to do the things that people want. They'd have to have multiplayer matchmaking. They'd have to have better maps. They'd have to do these things. They couldn't get away with a lot. They'd have to put more money and time into putting like unique, detailed content, not copy paste. They need to do these things, and but because Broken Arrow failed, now they're not going to do it. And it's so crazy. Like, think about Warno compared to Broken Arrow. I think Warno is a better game overall, and Broken Arrow is absolutely garbage. But look at the marketing. They marketed that game, and because they marketed that game, Broken Arrow sold extraordinarily well. And Warno, which has a good product, but literally, like, I guess zero desire to market, zero desire to give out copies to content creators, zero desire to do free weekends. It's like even their beta for testing costs money for Warno. Like, they didn't even make it free. I had to pay money. Is that a game that's on board? New players better? I mean, yeah, I agree. Oh, we won't get any of that.
Yes, Captain.
We're not going to get anything ever from them.
Looking for enemy planes. Bring us there, taxi. Waiting for order.
Eugen just does not particularly care.
Recon unit at your orders. Radio, move, move, move! Waiting for air or ground target.
Dude, okay, like, think about this. Like, they do not even want to release. Okay, this is public knowledge because I've seen debates about this in public about Strike Team. So I'm only going to talk about what's public in Strike Team. I'm not going to talk about what's obviously under NDA. But publicly, what people have said is that I have said, for example, that to balance a game of 3,000 plus combinations and maps and so on, you need the statistics, right? You need to know the win rates of divisions, the play rates of divisions, how much, what maps and what sides win the most. Like, does this side win 60, 70% of the time? Does this side win 60, 70% of the time? I bet you there's tons of maps like that. They don't get, but many people on a Strike Team who have publicly said these things, and many people of the community in general, are against providing those statistics because they think it could be abused, right, or misinterpreted, or give too much negative feedback to Eugen because people would realize the game is so imbalanced. Now the game is overall, I'd say, in a pretty balanced state. It's not terrible, but there are many divisions that cost you a lot of money that are absolutely not playable in any competitive way. And many of the maps are absolutely uncompetitive and on the highest level as well. And well, that stuff's supposed to be free. That should be like base stuff. But there's a lot of guys that just don't want
I'm
to
listening, Captain.
fix that at all. Like they just don't want to fix it.
Bring us there, taxi.
I actually don't get it. That makes no sense to me.
This war will be over by Christmas.
Whatever, man. I mean, what can you do, I guess?
What are your orders, sir?
I guess I'll send a CEV, and like, I guess I'll buy one tank.
Waiting for instructions.
Like, it's like, how could you not want the statistics
Ready, sir.
of how divisions perform? That makes no sense to me. Like, how can you do any, you want to have a balanced game. How can you decide or know how to balance a game if you're not given the analytics for that? Like, it doesn't make any sense at all to me. Zero.
At your orders.
Oh no, they have the statistics. Eugen, they have the statistics. They just don't want to share them. And the people that are the testers also don't want them. Dude, the problem with WARNO is a problem of biases. Like, if you're on a Strike Team, you get free DLC, you get early access, you get your some of the things that you want in the game, right? And what they do is the most active members of the community, tournament directors, content creators, Discord owners and staff or whatever, they get in the Strike Team, and they are, I think many of them become biased, I think, immediately, right? Like, if you get money and you get free stuff and you get status and all that other stuff, you will become biased for most people. I'm not saying everyone, but many people. And they just kind of glaze over and find things that are unacceptable and just allow it to continue and defend it, right? Like, having improper maps that are improperly balanced, or having divisions that are completely garbage and completely useless, or divisions that are redundant and completely repeatable. These things are kind of unacceptable. And the only way a company that's all about making money, right? That's what Eugen cares about at the end of the day, is going to change is is going to be their wallet, right? The community has to push back on it. The community can never organize or do anything because they just get shouted out and shouted down by I would say many Strike Team members and the community at large. And it's also the Strike Team is a boys club, right? It's like It's not about like merit or like you're intelligent or you know a lot about the history. For some people it is. Obviously there's some people on the strike team that are really great people, but a lot of it is I know XX person, I'm friends with him. Even if I don't play Warno, I'm gonna get on the team and get free DLC and free content for early access. Oh yeah, strike team has so much influence. All the balancing changes that you think about are coming from strike team, good or bad. And there's no agreement about a lot of things. Like I think strike team has this philosophy. I mean, I can't go into what they say and think personally. I can only talk about what they said in public, so I'm very careful. Whole recon and para thing I'm not a fan of. Yeah, I get that.
Enemy spotted! Waiting, let's have a look around. Watch out for the red!
I mean, let's check this out. Let's check out
Grab the binoculars, Corporal.
if there's anything over here.
Radio check, red 1-6, over. Okay, sir, move, move, move! Ready, sir. Yes, Captain. Roger! Hit! Enemy spotted. Stop and have a look around. I've got him! Sergeant Highway! Ready, sir. Closing on them, sir. Radio check, red 1-6, over. Ready, sir. Beware. Tommy's nearby. Roger. Yes, Cap. Out of ammo. Sergeant Highway is hit!
Nope, we miss. Hey, T-Man, thanks for the raid here. Good game earlier.
Okay, sir. At your orders. I've got him! Enemy
Guess we'll
spotted.
buy another tank.
At your orders. Engage on site. Recon unit at your orders. They spotted us!
There we go, he dies.
Waiting, watch out for the red!
I mean, I guess we just like push up. I don't know.
Warning, calm down speed, driver. Backward!
Oh, well, that was a mistake.
Hit!
Oh, I
Okay,
misclicked. I smoked the wrong vehicle. I smoked the wrong vehicle.
reverse, but keep facing the enemy. Need some extra eyes, sir.
Warning.
Is that a napalm?
I've got him!
What's funny about napalm is it doesn't do damage to buildings. The splash will, but now it won't do any more damage.
Waiting for instruction.
See? Doesn't do any more damage. Classic.
War Daddy, the red leader. I am listening.
We'll buy these next. And I think we'll help out our teammate on the right in a second.
I am listening, Captain.
Guess we can move these guys forward, I guess.
Need some extra. Engage on site.
Oh no, now the building exploded. Now we'll take damage.
Yes, Cap.
How little damage this Bradley does.
It's coming right up. Damn, it's hot here.
Buy another tank, I guess, with this. And then I guess the scout wouldn't be bad.
Waiting as fast as we can.
And maybe we'll buy an Apache next tick. Actually, no, buy another Avenger.
Coming right up. Get in formation.
Yep, yeah, exactly. It doesn't do damage as well.
Roger.
You are 100%
Search
correct.
and destroy. Ready to fire, sir. They spotted us.
Oh, no.
I'll report to you when I'll get there. I've got him. Okay, sir.
Damn it.
Attention. Stop and have a look around. Red 6, mount it up.
I mean, we'll buy a space Apache here.
War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening.
Classic Bradley missing its shot. That's what we'd like to see.
Hit! Enemy spot.
But we're getting hits there.
Waiting for instruction.
Oh no.
Radio check. Red 1-6.
Gotta run away now.
One more hit, we're done. Red 6, mounted up. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
We're gonna take this engagement.
I'll
We're
copy
gonna
that,
buy our
Red
LGB.
Leader. Well done, guys. Bomber ready. Roger. I've got him.
Even though we may die, I'm gonna take it because it's all about can we
Enemy spotted. Making
cripple
an
him
attack run.
Warning.
Just give me a target.
for the LGB.
Copy that, Raven Leader.
Look how little damage this Bradley does. It's like walking out in the open
Ready, sir.
and it's still taking forever.
Engage on site. At your orders. Enemy spotted.
Warning.
If the enemy is in range.
I've got him.
Oh shit.
Target highway is hit. Take cover, Lieutenant.
2 clusters?
Yes, Cap. Watch out for the red.
Bradley cannot beat these guys in the open.
Consider it done, sir. Enemy spotted. I've got him.
Main launcher will though.
Ammo depleted.
Fall back.
Medic!
I've got him. Roger.
Bushmaster, 25 mil. It's like ridiculous that they can walk across the open and get the distance. That is
I hear
dumb
you loud and
as
clear.
hell.
Enemy spotted. I have nothing else planned. Tank ready. I've got him.
Medic!
Yes, Captain.
Okay, we'll buy a fighter, I guess.
Successful hit. Waiting for instructions. Reverse. Enemy spotted.
Reverse or reverse.
Engaging hostile. At your orders. Engage on site.
Guess we'll buy a Bradley of some kind.
Waiting for instruction. Enemy spotted. Keep control. Move. Or be ready to shoot.
We'll evac that.
Waiting for instructions, sir.
Looks like Wing Hussar here, buddy 1.
Stay low. Yes, Captain.
Frenchie's gonna resign.
The enemy is kept a piece. Enemy spot. Looking for it. Fall back. Yes, sir. Combat speed, driver.
War Daddy to Red Leader. I am listening.
Yeah, we did take him to spawn. Like, not really sure whether he can complain as teammate.
It's hot here. Hit.
Ooh, T-55 messing me up.
Yes, Captain. All ammo spent.
I got a hit!
And start the engine. We're moving.
And tank's almost here.
What are your orders, sir?
It always comes to enemy at 3 o'clock high. Out of ammo.
Success.
Oh, have it! Get down!
Move our
What are the
Apache back
orders?
over. There's an OSA here. Bradley will get it though.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
Broken Arrow. I don't know if it's better for newer players. I can't really tell you about that. I mean, I guess it is. Yeah. Cause it's more forgiving because you have recovery of units. Like, so yeah, I think Broken Arrow is better for newer
Good
players.
job, gunner.
WARNO's better overall though.
Yes,
Recently,
sir.
I'm biased as
Reverse.
hell, so
Keep facing the enemy.
keep that in mind with your money.
Be careful. And combat speed, driver.
Where do you need us, sir?
Tank ready.
Fire shot. Just multiplayer. Yeah, multiplayer is very active in WARNO. You won't have a problem fighting game.
Good job, Gunner. Bomber on my way. Commies hit.
And if you want to play 10v10s, you'll never have a time. You'll find a game in like 3 seconds. If you play 1v1s, you'll find a game
That was close.
in like 2 minutes max. But 1v1, I'm sorry, 10v10s, you'll find a game in no time.
On my way.
Multiplayer games like 2v2, 3v3s, you'll have to wait maybe a few minutes. But nothing crazy.
Touchdown. Move and open your eyes.
Waiting, move. I'll be ready to shoot.
Bogey sighted at 12 o'clock. Go on, they're as good as dead. On my way. Get down! Making an attack. Get on it, right up. Bullseye! Any update? We'll go. Damn! I'm hit badly.
Captain, finger on trigger. To all units. Enemy.
Good job, Gunner. Ward heading to given grid reference.
What is this? What is BA online right now in general? Is it better than WARNO? There are more people on BA, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I can check. Let's take a look-sees. Broken Arrow Steam charts. It is... There are 3,300 players on right now on Broken Arrow, WARNO, Steam charts. There are 1,600 players in WARNO. Oh, sorry, WARNO. So there are, you know, double a player base in Broken Arrow.
Right on the mark.
This war will be over by Christmas.
That gives you a little bit of an idea. You end up going to BA. Yeah, I tried playing Broken Arrow. It wasn't for me. I didn't really think it was that good.
Squadron ready.
I don't mind metacentric, so that's my issue was like I hate the recovery time of units. Like it just like instantly
Enemy at move.
you could you know, if you lose a key unit in WARNO, right? It's a big deal. And then also like if a key unit's hurting you or messing you up and you kill it, it's like rewarding. But in Broken Arrow, you kill a key unit and it just gets replaced instantly. I don't like that at all. And I don't like the fact too that there was like so many cheese strats where like one player can go AFK, build up a million points, and then counterattack later.
Move. We're awaiting.
I really hated that.
Shoot on sight.
Bomber ready. Damn, that was close. Go on, Control. Roger. Redeploy. Out. Backward.
Oh, he surrendered. Yeah, I would surrender too. Actually, maybe we just capped him. But Sneaky did well. Oh, sorry, not Sneaky. Wingasar. No G. These guys have any ranks? No. How do they have such low win rates? Well, that's weird. So we repassed T-Man again. He took us up, and then we repassed him. But all right, so if you guys are just new, what's the new DLC? What are my thoughts? This is the new DLC, First Cavalry. Get this division, and then you get good old First Monoshoki division, which is a T-72 deck with no smoke. So you have no smoke on your T-72, so they're cheaper. But yeah, so like if you're looking for, if people are asking about what I recommended, I would not recommend buying it. I don't recommend playing it any competitive as well. I think the M1s are worse than M1A1s. I think it's fair to compare it to a deck, right? I think the two decks to compare, First Cav is going to be 11 ACR and 3rd Armored. Now, 11 ACR and I would also say 3rd Armored both have better air tabs, and for one key reason, and that's because one, the Phantom is way worse than F-15 in every way, and then for the other deck they also get F-15s. But the key here is you have really weak AA in First Cav. You only have infrared, you have no radar AA whatsoever, and you don't even have that good infrared. You don't get chaps as well. So 3rd Armor at least gets chaps, 11 ACR gets IHawks, so you actually get radar. So way better in those tabs. Helicopter tab is way better in third armored. You have a way more better availability. You have way more options of helicopters, and you can get way more Apaches as well, and better activation slots. These aren't even that good. They're only 1 and 2, so I don't even think that's that good overall. Recon tab, I'd say they're about the same. There is a little bit more variety in here, I'd guess. You could say, because you get some British units, but a lot of like units you'll never use. A jammer, you'll probably never use it. This you'll never use as well. It doesn't even have exceptional optics. Scouts, we've all seen the scouts before. The one thing you do get though that is better than third armored is the Colt guys, because they have GSR. That is it. The other than that, not much better. And you don't get the the Kiowa with the Hellfire missiles, which is also a sad thing. Your tanks, as I said before, are worse. The only advantage you really get in this tab is the CEV, which is like an assault gun, has smoke, while the third armor one does not get this. So that is one thing that's better. But Challengers are some of the worst heavy tanks in the game. Why, you ask? It's because of the rate of fire. Sorry, it's because of the reload time. Let's just take a look at these two tanks here, Challenger Mark II versus an M1 Abrams. You can see here the rate of fire is 11 to 9. The aim time is the same, but the reload time is almost a second off, right? You're 5.61 seconds to 6.38 seconds. Not good. Not good at all in a competitive scene here. It's all about getting those first shots off and then continuously who can get the next shots off faster. The M1 mod is hella good. I do have to say this thing's good because it does have a 21 pen gun. But again, an M1A1 is not that much more expensive, and it's better than this thing as well. So that's another thing. The RE tab is about the same as third armored. The only thing that's different is that you get a laser guided artillery piece, which has some pros and cons. The laser guided is better when you have cracked shot, but if you don't have cracked shot and you're trying to counter bat or anything, the accuracy is far worse than normal artillery. So that's just pros con. You both get the cluster MLRS. Your Ravager tab is way worse. Way worse. Like in every way. You do get the cool Bradley, one card of them though, which is 100 points because it comes with the good old explosive reactive armor. But third armor also gets a 5 armor frontal, so you'll survive a lot of hits. This will survive a Conquerors, but it won't survive anything below that. Sorry, this will survive a Conquerors. The other Bradley will not survive a Conquerors, but everything below a Conquerors, 20 pen, it will survive. So tank rounds and everything else, or the BMP3 will survive. So this is kind of redundant, and you are paying an extra points for it. I mean, I don't know. That seems pretty expensive. And then the other Bradley sucks. It has a 20 pen. It's 65 points. And the Bushmaster sucks for doing damage. No offense to the Bushmaster, but in WARNO it sucks. Autocannons don't do enough. Don't have kill fast enough. Sadly. The one thing you do get are these M67s that are really dope. These things are amazing. This is a must take. 10-man squad, and these just like, yeah. Plus they have AT plus like an anti-infantry. They're just really good in every way. And then you get your standard infantry. And then Lodge is exactly the same. So, I don't know. And then the other division is pretty ass too, man. I don't know. Like, you get this new unit, a new fighter. This thing's okay if your missiles decide to hit. If the RNG gods are in your favor, then it's good. But it has no gun, so it can't finish off anything. So it's a little bit sad in that respect. You have another shotgun fighter, which is always good. You get clusters, always good. Rockets, always good. You have that in other decks. Now, your Apache is a little bit different. You have a 25 pen, 2800 range versus the normal 2800 range penetration. So way better in that category. Recon, you get an exceptional optics MY14 PS for no reason. I don't know why it's so cheap and it's exceptional optics. It's ridiculous. I mean, people could bring the drone. I don't really see anyone doing that though. Your A is exactly the same as every other Russian deck. OSHAs instead of Cubs, get OSHAs. So only difference there. T-72s with no smoke's pretty brutal. You have this really good Ataka, and that's the new version. So it has 25 pen instead of the 20, which is really good. With that range, pretty awesome. The problem is though, is the T-72s. If someone decides to fight you in the open, it's pretty rough. You already have a short range gun to already to begin with, but you have no smoke to retreat from engagements. So like you'll trade negative in a long attrition game. You only have one tank that has a little bit better range, but also smoke, which is, you get one card, so it's 4 tanks. But again, like it's not going to beat an M1, A1, or anything that's like similarly. Yeah, I mean, It's gonna be, it's kind of in that weird spot. It's not a medium tank, but it's not a heavy tank as well. And this one also has a shorter range as well. But these are just like T-72s you can get in 7th that just a Russian stamp on it. And then infantry is exactly the same, except they added reservists now with a sniper rifle. You can also have your normal reservists, and they're not even the good reservists because they're 8-man instead of the 10-man, like KDA gets, for example. So, I guess that's interesting. I don't know. And then you can get BMPs if you want. But yeah, and then normal RPOs and everything else that you've all seen before. I don't think it's that good. I have a DLC. We'll play another 2v2 with our friend here, though. And we'll play first armored again. I don't know what you guys think about it. I am curious whether you guys think this is a good DLC or not. I think it's maybe a DLC. If you're a regular player, I think you'll play it like 2 times and then not touch these decks again. Like it'll be like for 4 days or 5 days, you'll see people in these divisions and then you'll never ever see them again. But maybe I'm crazy. Maybe these decks are actually secretly good. Yeah, a couple good games of first Monostroke. I think Monostroke, the first one's a little better because you can. Dude, there's a bug right now too with that. You can do a couple things with this deck, which are pretty good, right? I think you can make up for long range stuff with the ATGM carrier. So I think that's the better of the two that you could see this division in places. But I think yeah. I mean, you could make this division work. I just think that sometimes if something goes wrong and you lose those T-72s, it's gonna go wrong badly. What do people keep joining and leaving like madmen? Like, just stay in the goddamn lobby. Gotta use all the yeah. Yeah, you gotta. I mean, the last game we played with it was that we were able to use the T-72s in close quarters and do well, but we were able to use the ATGM machine here for the longer range to make up for it. This thing is ridiculous, though. Like, why would you pay for this? Why would you pay an extra 15 points for a better range? Wait. Yeah, better range AT gun? Like the AT part? Like, what the hell? Like, why would you pay for that? That seems ridiculous. You only care about the ATGM part, which already has max range. That just, like, who's gonna bring that? Like, seriously. You know who used to bring AT guns was Pro Kami. He would bring the AT guns in 27th for the Sprut, the 23 pen. Because it's reload time though. If the reload time was better, then like this thing would be dope. But the reload time was actually not that much better. Then it actually is worse than a BV. But you'd think this would be better than a BV. Oh, they're better. Are they better to spot? Oh, is that what it is? Hold on. Yeah, maybe you're right. What the heck is up with this? There's a delay in my clicking that. Is it better stealth? Good stealth? No, it's the same stealth. I know they're, but like, look, it's got this like laser, man. That's hilarious. This is a useless unit. I don't think we'll ever see anyone ever bring this because you only bring this for the ATGM because it has better penetration and it's a fast ATGM. I mean, its reload time is way worse, but what can you do? It's like we're playing some type of furry. We'll take the harder spots for our teammate here. He is newer.
Выше нас только звезды!
Go there.
Готов!
We'll try to get to there. We're playing a deck with airborne, so we gotta be a little bit careful. Just a little bit though. We'll buy a BVK over here
Выше нас только звезды!
and use the exceptional optics. And then a grenade launcher. Can never go wrong with a grenade launcher.
Вот и съездили на учение.
What's this 15th division? I know the other is Alaskan. It's AMX light car rush deck.
Оттуда пешком. Жду ваших указаний.
All right, so I kind of want to win the right side and the center section first before we
Говорят,
aim.
эта война будет
But
быстрой.
first off, we'll just go there with the command tank, and then I think we'll buy 272s
Громко и четко!
for this area, and then we'll go 272s over
Проверка
here.
связи! Прием!
We'll just lob them over here, and then we'll buy some AA.
Говорят, эта война будет быстрой. Оттуда пешком.
We'll just put them in the building for
Надо было
now.
идти в связисты. Выгружу вот
Put a
там.
grenade launcher there for now, and we'll just do that. Yeah. What's up, Mr. KZ Spectra? Hopefully you're having a good day. Seems like my internet has calmed down since earlier. Oh man, maybe I just jinxed it. Knock on wood. Yeah, I know. Sorry. Yeah, he did mean better stealth for tanks. That's true. Oh yeah, we're
Товарищ
on the
командир.
wrong road here. Let's go there. I want to take this area because what happens is really key. So like this spot right here is where people hide their CVs, right? They have this like little gap here. If you get into this area, you can see this entire section in artillery. When in doubt though, either it's right here, here, or in back here. And then on this side, it's either here or down here in this little gap, which you can see from over here. So it's super key to take this area. And then also it exposes the side and protrudes to see any reinforcements coming in. Though he has airborne. So actually, maybe I'm being stupid here. I shouldn't be running this guy so aggressively.
Готов!
Maybe we'll deploy a little bit further back. Oh, you want to know another trick too? You can put a healer right here, and it will still be able to shoot through the earth. So technically, you can see everything on the hill, but it's technically down here, so that it can't be shot back at. It's really dumb. I'm just waiting for the strike team to report it.
Мобильность и маневренность.
I think I tried to report it, but no one listened. Someone else had to report it, I guess.
Mamy kontakt z wrogiem.
Удивить значит победить!
Puma gonna see everything. Who is he playing against? He is playing the better player here. We're playing against the airborne player, that means. And he's playing 50-50, looks like.
Движение на горизонте!
And he's over here. It's
Где
Interesting.
Выдвигаемся к цели.
Okay, we're gonna buy a rocket here.
По нам ведут сильный огонь.
Ввожу поправки.
We have to kill that.
Оттуда пешком. Кажется, это не наши.
Пешие в огневом мешке.
Maybe he's not coming over this side.
Проверка связи. Прием. Нас заметили.
Should be able to maintain eyes.
Обнаружен противник. Выше нас только звезды.
There's another one?
Давай назад. Вступаю в бой. Полная боевая готовность.
Okay, we'll stun lock him.
Я ранен. Молодец, наводчик. Вперед! Огонь с коротких!
Looks like there's not going to be a commitment to the side. We're going to take a hit here because I don't have any form of AA.
Выше нас только звезды. Кажется, нам конец. Пошел, пошел, пошел! Проверка за моей
Kill the Navy
команде.
SEALs, please. Buy our first OSHA.
Приготовиться к бою.
And we'll buy a
Прямое
command tank
попадание.
with an additional grenade launcher.
Товарищ командир. Так им. Проверка связи. Прием.
He's already killed 2 of his HGMs.
Сильный огонь. Слушай, приготовиться к бою.
Move our
Обнаружен
AA
противник.
up here.
Приготовиться к бою.
And we'll all stack in that building.
Мы в огневом мешке. Проверка связи. Прием. Нас заметили.
That's what we
Товарищ
want
командир.
to see. We have no recon, but it should be okay. 'Cause it is this AK, you know, weaker stuff here. And now I'll buy our real stuff.
Молодец, на связи.
We'll buy some reservist SVT.
Celowniczy wróg na 11.
And I think we'll buy a reservist SVT for the hill as well.
Тишина в эфире. Прямое попадание.
Готовьтесь, противник замечен.
Once we're talking about the CV's always there.
Здесь, давай назад. У нас потери.
Слушаю вас, командир.
Молодец, наводчик.
Все выше. Кажется, это не наши. Оттуда пешком. Ждем цели указания.
Иду за звездочками на борт.
Подни, вдруг przed nami.
Долетался.
There we go.
Слушаю. Повреждение двигателя.
Вперед, ищем цели.
We'll just leave
Надо
one
было
bro over
идти,
here.
выгружу вот там.
I'm not really sure what's happening over here. Oh shit, I didn't realize that. Oh, that was dumb.
Двигаемся скрытно.
No excuse for that. It's just bad micro.
Ожидаем цели указания.
Задним ходом марш.
I don't really know if we should push this. I think I'm gonna do it anyway.
Нас заметили.
Кажется, это не наши. Транспорт готов.
Он так и не понял, что это было. Прямое попадание.
I shot him
По нам
down.
ведут сильный огонь.
Выходим и в стороны.
Огонь по готовности. Подни, вдруг przed nami.
We'll buy an OSHA for center as well.
Царица полей слушает.
We'll put these guys forward.
Значит, победить.
Put this
Едем и
guy
стреляем.
here.
Транспорт готов.
And put
Выгружу
these
вот
bros
бежит.
over
У нас
here.
потери.
And buy
Проверка
this.
связи.
Подтверждаю, цель уничтожена. Тишина в эфире.
И назад! Жду указаний.
Вперед! Ищем цели!
We'll just keep pushing forward.
Движение на
And we'll buy a
горизонте!
supply to replenish what we lost.
Есть попадание.
Oh, that shot down.
Развернем здесь наблюдательный пост. Сдаем назад. Аккуратно. Слушаю. По нам ведут. Это засада. Молодец. Торможу.
Okay, I lost command tank. Just unfortunate.
Движение на
But I
горизонте.
think we're making up a little bit by him redeploying.
Боеприпасов не осталось. По вашему приказу. Огонь по готовности.
Definitely gonna need to buy a recon to replace what we lost.
Одним империалистом меньше. Задним ходом марш.
100% ETGM. Called it.
Движение на горизонте.
Called it.
Слушаю.
And I think we'll move this to here. Buy a recon. Buy some supply.
Жду новых указаний. Движение на
If he's gonna do that, then we'll buy a CV.
Товарищ командир. Вперед! Ищем цели! Болванка в танк ударила! Хорошо горит! Движение на горизонте!
Орудия проверены и готовы.
Can't have that AA piece there. That's unacceptable. Or that recon.
Царица полей слушает. Всем залечь! По местам! Я броня! Цель обнаружена! Одним империалистом меньше!
Есть попадание.
There we go. Got it.
Воздушных или наземных целей.
Finding exceptional optics for our teammate on the left. Always gotta be
Обнаружен противник.
a nice
Приготовиться
person
к
to
бою.
help out.
У нас потери! Царица полей слушает.
These are expensive. 135 points.
Громко и четко!
Оттуда пешком.
По вашему огонь по готовности.
Honestly, I don't know why he'd back up, because now he's just gonna get stuck.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
К маневру готов. Командир.
Одним империалистом меньше.
Наблюдаю против.
Патронов больше нет.
Вперед! Они должны быть где-то рядом.
Делал его! На связь!
Следую по новому маршруту.
He leaves.
Наблюдаю противника. Прием.
Самый легкий путь уже заминирован!
There we go. He wasn't even doing that much better. This guy's not new. He's like 19. What a coward. That's kind of lame that he quit. He just got mad that he lost a whole bunch of shit as he pushed up the hill.
I don't know. That's lame. Alright guys, I'm gonna stop here. I'm a little disappointed in this DLC. I think it's kind of lame. Yeah, it's kind of frustrating how lame it is. And yeah, so I'm gonna end it here. Maybe on later today, but I'll for sure be on tomorrow and Sunday, and we'll stream a lot longer. But today, yeah, this is lame.